falling in love with the process, embracing the journey to success. We all have big dreams, little dreams, dreams that keep us up at night and fuel our every waking moment. But here's the truth we often overlook. The dreams we chase don't just materialize overnight. They require a process. And yet, so many of us get frustrated when the results don't come fast enough, when the journey feels too long, or when we encounter setbacks. We focus so much on the end goal that we forget the most important part of success is the process. Why does falling in love with the process matter? Falling in love with the process doesn't mean you don't care about the end result. It means you understand that the steps you take along the way are just as important as the destination. It's the journey that shapes you, strengthens you, and prepares you for what's ahead. Now, the process has power, because this is where you learn that growth comes in the struggle. It's not the easy days that teach you the most, but the hard ones. Each challenge is shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Small wins add up. Success isn't always a big leap. Often, it's a series of small steps, little wins that build momentum over time. Consistency is the key. You don't have to be perfect, but you do have to keep showing up. The process is about doing the work every day, even when it feels like it's not paying off yet. The process builds character. The highs and lows, the wins and failures, they form the person you need to become in order to handle the success when it finally arrives. Now, how do you fall in love with the process? Shift your mindset. Stop focusing solely on the end goal and start appreciating the small steps. Celebrate progress, no matter how minor it might seem. Trust the journey. Have faith that each day is getting you closer to where you need to be. Trust that every setback is part of the plan. Embrace the grind. The journey isn't always glamorous, but falling in love with the grind means you find joy in the work, not just the reward. Focus on learning, not just achieving. The process is much about who you become as what you accomplish. Value the lessons even when they are hard. Be patient with yourself. The process can take time, and that's okay. Growth is not linear, and your pace doesn't diminish your progress. It's all about the journey, not the destination. The journey itself is the destination. The truth is, the process is the reward. It's where the magic happens. It's where you learn, grow, and evolve. Whether you fall in love with the process, the outcome becomes less about reaching a particular point and more about who you become along the way. So today, embrace the journey. Find joy in the work, because the process is not just the way to success, it is the success. But again, I'm just saying.